You cannot have the future you want if you're not willing to clean up the past. That is the way it is. So that is as true of a nation as it is true of an individual, because all that a nation is a group of individuals. So our original character defect is racism. The first slave ships were brought here in 1619. And then we had 250 years of slavery, followed by another 100 years of institutional violence against black people in the American South. That's 350 years, which is longer than this country has even been in existence. And I think we would all agree that if you have been kicking someone to the ground, and I think we'd all agree that 350 years is a lot of kicking to the ground, that you have a moral responsibility, number one, obviously, stop kicking, and number two, to say, here, let me help you get back up. So I want to be president because I want to help navigate a season of repair in order to end one chapter of American history and initiate another. We simply cannot do that without cleaning up both our relationships to black Americans in terms of slavery and also Native Americans in terms of not only genocide but cultural annihilation. And I believe that this is a very pregnant moment in our history because particularly so many young people have a deeper, more integrative approach to life. They're not 20th century thinkers. We have millions of people who will be voting in this election who were not, for the first time, who were not even born in the 20th century. So they don't have this mechanistic, just fix things on the outside and everything will be okay mentality. They have a more holistic, integrative notion. You say to an older person, but it's a historical trauma, and they might go, what? You say to a young person, well, it's a historical trauma, and they'll go, yeah, man, I know. Right? So this is a moment. So that's where I'm coming from in terms of a plan of reparation.